supervision with Crystal. We discussed client Gerald Bennett, who had been discharged. We discussed client Aisha 25176, and actually Gerald is 29967. We discuss and Aisha, all is going well. She's scheduled for injection, which the wheel trans is being sorted out. Client Sandra, which is 20850. She is getting her scooters being repaired. There's a planned meeting with the family next Monday, May the 5th, I believe. And I've invited Crystal to be a part of that meeting by way of Zoom. Client Nikoni, of course, passed away. That's 22807. Christina, client was discharged, 22908. Alwyn Murphy was also discharged, 16068. Client Safi, you said you assisted her with her taxes, and she has children that are actively involved in supporting her. She is 36984. And David Summers, you stated that he has an upcoming eye appointment and a doctor's appointment, and he needs to have his ID sorted out or renewed or reinstated in order for him to be able to sort out something to do with his Rogers cable bill. Client John Winbergen has not been heard from in about 3 weeks. You stated you called him and there was no response. Client, and his number is 23784. Client Barbara, you stated you're assisting her with her getting her taxes completed. She's connected to Closing the Gap. All is working out well with her supports. Client Doug McMaster, as substance abuse challenges, he says he's doing Alcoholics Anonymous. He has a counselor, a spiritual counselor. His main request from Loft was that he wanted some information regarding seniors accommodation. He is currently 63, and they cannot really assist him with any accommodations for seniors. I stated that you should have him provide information regarding crisis outreach for seniors, and plan to have him discharged. For supervision with Stephna, we spoke about client Elaine Brown. Her number is 38645. She's currently in Jamaica for the past 3 months, and you're not certain when she will return. Client Diana has been discharged, 23801. Client Lindia needs potentially assistance with decluttering her unit, but need to take some time to actually visit and observe her environment. Client Ivan, of course, had passed away. Douglas Diamond is currently in the hospital. He has to have his Red Cross food bag put on hold. He stated he will be discharged on May 8th. His OCAN needs to be updated, as well as his annual service paper documents. Samantha Dixon, the bedbug treatment has been completed. You were planning to make a referral with CBI to have her supports for her cleaning around our house and so on. You are to look into getting her OCAN's completed goals and service agreement, as well as just have a look at her environment just to ensure that treatment was effective. And if there's anything that needs to be thrown out, make those recommendations. Client Carlos is waiting for a meeting with PGT. Client is stating that he no longer wants that support. He wants to get his money directly to himself. And so a meeting will be arranged with PGT. His OCAN needs to be completed. Went to an appointment with his doctor, and the doctor stated ABI is ongoing issue with him, and client refuses to get any kind of supports with his laundry. He discontinues supports, PSW support with personal care. Maria is going to Colombia for 2 months as of beginning of May. She has her annual review with TCHC that needs to be completed. The notice of assessment needs to be submitted, and that is being sorted out. Her number is 46139. No, that's incorrect. Her number is actually 37330. Samantha's number is 24782. Carlos's number is 31701. Douglas Diamond, his number is 40363. Lindy's number is 20170. Client Zaid, she just had a new baby. It was stated that she owes money for child benefit. She's still waiting for the crisis transfer. So just she's from Eritrea. She doesn't speak English. She has someone that assists with translating when case manager visits. Client Anna Maria, is discharged. No need for service. You are to do a close-in OCAN for this client. Client's number is 22176. Zaid's number is 46139. Catherine A. Hainsworth is doing okay. Need to work with her on her OCANs, get that up to date. Jenna Lawrence, I need to pay her visit. And Catherine's number is 22176. Jenna's number is 40364. Aloma, her number is 46138. She's seeking funding for her children to help support her children, and no funding. She did not qualify for funding. Will continue to support clients with further needs. Client Norman Robinson, number is 22811. He was recently visited or seen. Norman will come to check in at the office when he needs support. Natalie Rose. All OCANs for all clients should be up to date. Natalie Rose, you assisted her by going to the doctor, but did not disclose that she was drinking more. Client is somewhat trying to be manipulative to hide from the doctor that she's been drinking. I discussed to ensure that client does not continue to manipulate and need to seek to empower client and not enable the client. Client Pamelia Rose, seeking a job, needs some support with finding a job. Will provide information regarding agencies that might be able to assist her with that. As well, you will do some research on your own as well. Pamelia Rose's number is 21453. Marchetta Russell was discharged as she had a crisis transfer to a long-term care facility, which is where she is now. John Salvati, he comes comes when he needs help. However, he's never home in his unit, and he does not answer his phone. It's very difficult to connect with him. John may live with his partner outside of the building. Ongoing check-ins, find a way to connect with him to be able to determine what supports might be required by him.